Hey, welcome to SE Custom Designs. We are going to start part 3 of building a table for Lou DeSorbo, the owner of the Once the Works, which was purchased by UL. And just note that this is not a UL video. This is my video for SE Custom Designs, which is here. All right, so be careful of that. So we need to build a very strong frame for this 67 pounds of glass sign. So we're now on part 3, where we're going to be, let's see where my clipboard is, building the side panels. And you know how it goes when you're looking for something. When you need it, at any rate, just try to imagine. We'll just draw it out. Some side panels for the unit. Sorry, y'all on the big TVs. Essentially, it's just going to be something like this. Okay, so I need to build 2 of those. And we've got oak that I had planed on the DeWALT planer. Watch that episode. That's episode 2, I believe. This is 3, where we're joining now the planed wood. And I just wanted to share some tips with you. How do you find the center of that piece of wood? Because it's not standard. It's now been, shrunk down. And so basically, this is a very inexpensive unit, Rockler. We'll just call it the center finder. And it's also going to allow you to draw lines that are predetermined lines, such as 7/16, 5/16, 3/16, 1/16, 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2. So a line that is from the edge there. What it does well is also finds the center of your stock. Like I was showing you before, you just basically center it like this, hold across, and there's your line. There are so many times I just forget about all the little things that I have around the shop. They're everywhere, they're hanging up, and you start getting into your project like, I know there's a way to do this. All right, so we're going to use the DeWALT biscuit jointer. It can sit in my shop for half a year and not get used. Then a project comes up, or several, and then you're bringing it up, because if there's one thing that it does well, and that is it drills a cavity so that you can put a biscuit in it, drill the cavity in the other board, and then glue it up. Okay, the board is going to stay exactly in the center of each part. Okay, so that being said, really that's really quite simple. There's 3 different size biscuits. That this is 0, the size 0. See that right there? And you come over here, and this knob has a 0 on it. Let's try to get down in there. All right, so you see the 0 is by the red mark there. The unit allows you to, let's come on this side where all the red sun is, LED. You essentially can bring this at an angle. I'm going to go, most of my biscuit joining is straight in like this. So, however, I need to find the right height so that this red line is in the center of the stock. And I've already done that. It's very simple, really. You take this knob and you loosen this knob right here, sorry, you loosen it. It's tight now. And then you can raise and lower this bed here, up and down. And so there you go. It's such a simple $200 machine. And what it does well. And there's 3 different sized biscuits, okay, that you can purchase. All right, I just brought the ones that I'm using out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mount you so that I can go ahead and start putting the biscuits in. So in episode 2, I explained that you want to start marking your boards way ahead of time as far as their orientation. In other words, AA, the A being this way, so I know that this is up. Okay, now either end can really come together for me. It's not that critical for me, but you just want to keep your pieces together. All right. So no real rocket science going on here. You want to make sure that your biscuit is, oh, I don't know. When you consider that the biscuit itself is going to cut out 2 1/4 inches wide. All right. So you're going to want to make sure you're not too close to the edge, right? So 2 1/4 inches wide, okay, means that if I put my biscuit here, okay, it will be too close, the cavity. I want to move it in, okay? So I just set them in like so. That is approximately 1 1/4 inches from the edge. But really, I just do it by sight. All right, I already did this one here. Okay, then we'll just simply draw a line where it is, preferably a straight line. Straight line like so. And then you're going to take this board. Well, it's probably in your way, sorry. Take this board and then line it up. Now there's going to be a little wiggle room with the cavity that you put in there, okay? Little wiggle room. Now I might want to mark, have the idea where we'll just put a real quick triangle in here, like this. That way we know that this guy goes back this way. All right, so ear protection is super key. Just take your time. I'm going to move you over a little bit because I have a feeling that I'm in my own way. And I apologize, y'all on the big TVs. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to just stick the biscuits in. Like I said, there's going to be a little wiggle room either way. I'm not going to drive it home right now, just going to give you a quick idea. Now, these biscuits do seem a bit swollen. And I don't want to crack my wood. I know it's oak, so I'm probably going to sand them down a little bit, just a little bit there, because we don't need to. No, I put a lot of time into making this what it is. Just give you an idea. Maybe we'll do a part 3. Where we'll show you putting it together. Okay, so then you're just going to drop your glue in there and then get it going. All right. Thanks for watching. It's the Custom Designs biscuit joining.